Hi, my name is Ian Walker. I am a freelance artist, comic artist, graphic designer, just painter, all the things related to the arts. I do it, and so I don't. This is my. I would say it's my third attempt trying to create a vlog, a regular vlog, and I call this vlog the Artist Journey. I don't know what possessed me to do this, to be quite honest with you. Uh, but I've been on this path for that started literally a couple months ago. I quit my job in California and to come here, which I'm now in Alabama, to help and assist my parents for a while. And I'm trying to take 6 months of time to really dedicate it to becoming a full-time artist. That includes me getting commissions, anything related to the arts, any kind of art-related work, artist illustrations for books, book cover design, things of that nature. So that means anything with graphic design, stuff like that. I thought it might be a good idea to do this because perhaps my experience can help somebody else who's also going through or wanting to take this journey as well. I don't know of many artists that kind of document what their path is and what they've been doing, but that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm not going to say that it's going to be, super regular. I will guarantee that there will be some changes. I'm not going to be posting like once a month or nothing like that. I want you guys to see some real changes. The goal right now is to post once a week. But I will end up, posting when the inspiration hits me on my YouTube page. So right now, I'm originally, anybody who doesn't know me, my name again, Ian Walker. I'm a freelance illustrator. I draw traditionally cartoons, comic books. I do graphic design. I hand draw logos, tattoo design, cartoons, comics. I do paintings. I do Afrocentric artwork, nature, art, portraits, everything. It's something that gives me a lot of peace, gives me a lot of joy creating art, because I always want my art to be something that a lot of people can enjoy and bring happiness to them. So I've never had the opportunity to kind of go 100% full board with an art career. Whether it's because of limiting beliefs that I've had before, opportunities that I was too afraid to take because, my mind was trained to, put those things aside. So what I'm doing now in this part of my life, I turned 40 years old in April, and the 30s were a very rough time in life, I gotta say. It was not fun. And I did have some good times. I did have some, things that happened, but just overall, my experience, 30 is supposed to be that time of life where you're supposed to be like, oh man, experiencing everything. You're grown now. You're supposed to, kind of know where you're going to be at as an adult and things like that. But I ended up doing quite the opposite. A lot of things happened. A lot of setbacks. I've had some good times. I've had some good things happen, of course, which I'm very grateful for. But being 40, I made a conscious decision to really hunker down and really start creating the life that I wanted to have. And one of those things in that is that one, I want to start traveling more, because I'm really a homebody. I like to stay at home. I like to be, I'm not a person that goes out very often. It's not to say that I can't go out or anything, but it's just, if it's not productive to me, or if it's not an experience that I can share with other people, I just don't do it. So I end up being home a lot. But when I'm at home, I do a lot of drawing. I play video games every once in a while. I like MMORPGs. I like role-playing games, Final Fantasy, old school Chrono Trigger, things like that. But I don't spend a lot of time playing video games, obviously, because again, they are time suck. So I instead like to take that time and just be creating. So that's creating my artwork, I'm doing my podcast, doing anything that involves me creating something that people can enjoy and appreciate. And so as I've gone on over the years, it has been kind of a struggle trying to balance all of those things, having a full-time job, having having the desire to build creatively on a consistent basis. It just hasn't quite come together the way I wanted it to. So with the art of Indie Walker and all the things that I'm wanting to pursue, my writing, I do so much stuff. You guys will figure it out later, and I'm going to tell you all of the things that I do and that I create through this vlog. So anything that I'm doing, I'm going to let you guys know about it, and just kind of put it out there for you guys to consume. And like I said, I hope you guys get some benefit out of it. My vlogs aren't going to be too long. I want them to only be like maybe 10, 15 minutes. 15 minutes max. I'm not going to sit here and be talking crazy, but any cool, fun things that happen, I'm going to share them with you guys and use it as an opportunity to document the journey as an artist that is trying to build my brand, that's trying to build, create who I am and what I'm wanting to do. I'm going to share my goals with you guys as well, because that will help me too with accountability. And there's a lot of things that I'm going to be changing as well. A lot of things that I want to talk about too that I don't think get addressed very much. I'm an extremely private person, so I don't really tell a lot of my personal business, and I'm still not going to do that fully, but I will talk about the emotions that I feel during the process of this journey, because I think that's important, and that's a part that I don't believe is talked about very much. And so I think I can share that while still maintaining a degree of privacy in my life. But it's enough to where I think it would have a positive impact, and it can be useful to other artists out there looking to do the same thing as I'm attempting to do right now. So this is not only just a journey as far as art is concerned, it's also a journey for me spiritually, mentally, psychologically, all of it, physically, all of that. So I'm really striving to do what I can to make those changes. Doing this vlog might be something that'll be good for me, because you guys are gonna have to see it, right? You guys are gonna have to be a witness to this. So, yes, that's the purpose of this deal. I got people on my phone trying to call me about auto insurance, and I don't even have a vehicle anymore. Jokes on them. Okay, so I'm pretty low key right now. Today I'm generally more outgoing and more outspoken. I have a podcast, so it's a Stuff podcast show, and my art podcast that I just started, that's actually on my YouTube channel here, called the Chillin' Sketch Podcast. So usually I'm more jovial in my posts and stuff, but today I'm a little bit in my feelings, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm kind of in a melancholy kind of type state today. So I'm not feeling that great, but here you gotta work, gotta keep going. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy the vlogs that I put out. I'm gonna just do the basics: like, comment, subscribe, the bell button, all of that. I'm not looking to get YouTube famous, really. I really am not, but I do want to provide consistent content for anyone that could possibly benefit from it, and that you guys can use. So to kind of round this out, just kind of tell what I got done today. I do digital artwork and traditional artwork. I utilize right now everything is kind of funky because I don't have my desk yet. So the future videos you're gonna see me like at a desk and everything's gonna look a little better. But right now I just got my trusty iPad and my MacBook. But today a follower of my art requested some work because I asked a question on Instagram, which is ID Walker Art, by the way, and ID Walker Font. I'll list all the little links to my work down below in the description in the video somewhere. But I did some Sanrio characters. I've never drawn Sanrio characters before. But I like it. They were fun, but and deceptively challenging. But it was really cool. I enjoyed that. There's like a hair on the iPad. Okay. So I'm gonna color this up, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it as a print. I booked a convention. It's a virtual convention. It's my first ever virtual convention, and my first convention ever, period, in a while, that I'm doing. Being here on the East Coast kind of is, and at the time that I'm here is kind of interesting timing because not a lot is going on, or things are going on, but I'm too late to sign up for them to be accepted to like the Artist Alley or whatever. So I'm just, taking what I can get right now. But this is one of 2 conventions that I have. I'm still waiting to hear back for one convention that I signed up for and inquired about, and I haven't heard anything yet. But like I said, we'll see what happens. So, yeah, that's what's going on. I'm gonna color that Sanrio poster, and I'm gonna put it up in my Etsy store. All those links again can be down below if you are interested in it. And just trying to keep it going. I got my Etsy store up. I did the Sanrio drawing today. I did some client work today. I'm doing some book illustrations for a health book that I'm working actively on, which is going pretty good. Having constant communication is really nice, and I got a good person that I'm working side by side with, Danielle Mallet. She's a really good artist from where I'm not artist, but a writer from where I was originally from, back in Monterey. So I'm helping her with her project out and doing the art interiors for that, which is pretty cool. It's something I've never done before, so I'm getting experience doing that, which is really neat. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that will go and how that will continue on. So anyways, I'll give you the updates on those things as they come. Whatever new commissions that I come up with, I'm going to share that with you guys. I'm going to share my thoughts, emotions, everything that's going on this journey, anything that pops in my mind. If it's relevant to this, I'm going to share it with you guys. So anyways, that's what it is. So I hope this vlog is something that you guys will be interested in and will continue to follow as you follow me through my journey, the artist journey. And don't forget to follow my podcast. It's an art podcast that I just came out with. It's a Chill and Sketch podcast. You can find the video version here on YouTube and the video version every Friday on all the podcast majors, Spotify, Apple, all of that. So it's specific to art. So I give away artwork on the podcast as well. And there's information on that. I'm not here to promote my podcast and stuff, just to do the vlog here. So I'm not going to go too much into that. You can look at information, but you can follow this channel. Anyway, so that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Until next time, talk to you soon. Bye.